Okay, aku taura no mai haere mai ki te video te ata ako for equation of a straight line. If you know the if you know a point on the line and you know the gradient of that line, which is also known as the slope, if you know these two pieces of information, you're going to be able to find the equation of the line. Now the point that we are going to have is going to be x comma y, and since it's only one point, it's going to be x1, y1. And we also know the slope of the line, that is the letter m. Those two pieces of information are going to be used in y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. Let's have a look at our first patai. Write down the equation of the line that passes through the point 0, comma 7. Well, that 0 has to be the x1, and the 7 has to be the y1, which has a gradient of -3. That is my m. First thing you'll do, substitute those values into this equation. Y minus y sub 1. Well, we know the 7 is the y sub 1. So we have y minus 7 equals m, the gradient is -3, times x minus x sub 1. X sub 1 is 0. We just substitute those three values of y sub 1, m, and x into the equation. And now we simplify. Girls, what do brackets mean to do?
Multiply.
Tika, brackets mean multiply. So we now have y minus 7 equals everything inside the brackets is multiplied by what's before the brackets. I've seen Tawira use these arrows to help. You're going to do -3 times x and then -3 times 0. -3 times x is -3x. -3 times 0 is 0. If you wanted to put plus 0, it's not wrong, but that would also be simple enough. Now we know we're going to be done when the equation is in the form y equals mx plus c. Well, this right now does not have just y. It has a plus 7. Now we know if something changes size, if we take something and it changes from one side of the equal sign to the other, what's the mnemonic? Change sides? What's the other half?
Change operations.
That's it. Change sides, change operations. Now what that means is if something goes from one side of the equal sign to the other, like this -7, this -7 needs to go to that side of the equal sign. Well, the -7 is going to turn into a what? That's it. That's it. Dayton knows. So we're going to have y equals -3x plus 7. There is the equation of the line when you are given a point on the line as well as the gradient or slope. It's known as the point slope form of a line. Any patai, please send them my way. Thanks for watching. Maori mahi, Maori ora, ka kite ano.